This is the easiest mob spawner farm for Minecraft Bedrock, and as always, there will be a world download in the description. Alright, the first thing you need to do is find yourself a mob spawner like I have here. This is a skeleton spawner, and what we're going to do is go ahead and light this place up and kill off all of the skeletons in the area, and we're also going to loot those chests and get rid of them. After clearing out the room, we want to mine 4 blocks over from the spawner in every direction, so that is 3 and 4. On this side, we're going to mine at 1 block. This side, again, 2 blocks like this to be 4, and then over here, 1 block. And now what we want to do is mine out this entire area to create a giant 9x9 square. And now that we've mined out this area, what we're going to do is we're going to mine these 2 blocks as well, so that we have a 9x9x4 area. And we're going to mine 2 blocks of the floor, so when it's all said and done, you should have a 9x9x6 block area. And after clearing out that area, it should look like this. There should be 3 blocks of air above the spawner and 2 blocks below the spawner, with this one being 3 blocks off the ground. So what you want to do now is decide which way you want to send the mobs. So which way do you want to have your little kill chamber? In most circumstances, it doesn't matter, but if you do care, we're going to have the water stream flow towards this wall, and this is going to be where our AFK room is. So again, if you care, make sure you know which side you're building on. We're then going to go ahead and waterlog every single one of these blocks over here, leaving this strip empty. We're going to dig out all of these blocks now. We're going to place down a water bucket in this corner and a water bucket in this corner. And where the water streams meet at this single block right here, we're going to mine over until the water is flowing no more. So on this block right here, we're going to dig down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. Next, at the bottom of the hole now, we're going to mine over 1 block here and 1 block here, and then 2 blocks on this backside, and just clear out this area like so, and clear out the roof as well. And this is going to be a 3x3 AFK room. You can make this larger if you would want. I would recommend having at least a 5x5, so mine out 1 more block on this side, 2 blocks on this side, and 1 block on this side. Having a larger room is going to make this a little bit easier to build, and it's also just going to be a little bit nicer to use. That way you're not crawling all over yourself. But on this back wall here on the water stream, we're going to place the chest 1 block over and then another chest to make a double chest. Then we're going to go ahead and run a hopper into that chest. Now this is going to be where all of our skeletons end up, but if you're using a zombie spawner, that would be where all of the zombies end up. The next thing you want to do now is place down a block right here and a block right here, and then place down a slab on this block and a slab on this block. We're going to leave the front empty for right now. We are going to place blocks there, but this is a nice and easy way to get into the farm. So we're going to place down a temporary block right here, then we're going to swim up this water stream. Then what we want to do is place down a slab on the top of the spawner. So we're going to place down a block right here, jump up on this one, go ahead and break the torch. That's going to summon some skeletons. Place down your slab and then try not to die. Basically, just kill off the skeletons as they come. Break your temporary block, place down a block right here, and place down your slab. And just like that, we have a fully functioning mob farm. This thing is going to continue to shoot skeletons out, and all you have to do is sit here and grind with them. You're going to go ahead and kill them, collect the XP, and all of the drops are going to end up inside of this chest. If you want to make this a little bit better, adding a carpet right here would make it so that all the XP ends up traveling out of the hopper, and in fact, we're going to do that right now. And now all you have to do is sit here and kill the skeletons like earlier, but as you see, all of the XP is going to shoot everywhere, and that's going to make it a lot easier for your player to collect. If you want to make this a little bit easier, you could add a back wall here so then all of the XP is forced to come to you, and a couple modifications you could make to the farm to make it that much better would be 1, having an item filter so that way you don't collect all of this armor or smelt that down or something or store it in a different area. That way we get all of the bones and arrows without having all of the non-stackables wasting a ton of chest space. Another thing you could do is add a really simple trident killer, which would make this completely AFK-able, and that would also make it significantly better. But as far as this goes, this is a completely functional farm, and this is going to give you plenty of XP and plenty of drops. If you have mending on your sword, it's just going to be that much better. Or you could just craft a bunch of iron swords, nice and cheap, and that way, you know, you're not wasting your good sword durability. Alright, that is going to do it for today's video. One really big announcement though is I will be doing my first ever live stream here on this channel on Friday, November 10th at 6 p.m. EST. And it would really mean the world to me if you guys would stop by and check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, then be sure to subscribe and leave a like. My name is OneUpMC, and I will catch you guys in the next one.